Hey guys, welcome back to another video review. Today we're looking at the Platinum Edition of Dr. Fate from the video game Injustice 2 by McFarlane Toys. Platinum versions are rare variants of action figures by McFarlane Toys that have slightly different features. We will show off the differences later in the review. On the back of the package we have a picture of Dr. Fate action figure along with some promotional art of other figures. And on the side we have the name of the action figure along with the series that this figure is from. Removing the figure from the package is easy and you don't have to tear anything apart. But in order to get the large stand and collectible card out, you will have to rip open the plastic. Dr. Fate is a classic DC hero who first got his powers by freeing the ancient immortal Nabu from an underground pyramid. Nabu then decided to become the mentor of Dr. Fate, teaching him the secrets of the universe, giving him incredible powers. When Dr. Fate finished his training, Nabu awarded him with the Helmet of Fate, Cloak of Destiny, and Amulet of Anubis, enhancing his magical powers and even letting him see and travel through time. This version of Dr. Fate is inspired from the Injustice 2 video game, where he sees the fate of all mankind, knowing that the world will end in a battle between Batman or Superman, or by Brainiac. The Platinum Edition of this figure comes in the lighter shade of blue armor, inspired by the comic's brighter colors. Let's check out some details. Dr. Fate has a large golden helmet covering his entire head with a large fin at the top of the head. His bright white eyes shine through the helmet eye slots. On the side of the helmet we have a better look at the fin on the top of his helmet, along with the detailed ear exposed on the side. We have a large plate of golden armor covering the chest, along with the Amulet of Anubis resting on top. Underneath we have a dark piece of hard armor with small studs and patterns decorating it. The blue bodysuit underneath is textured in a thick cloth style. The back is completely covered by the large tan-colored cape. It's finely textured to appear like cloth material and has a large V pattern in the center. The cape reaches all the way to the feet, and we can notice how the cape is sculpted in waves and uneven in length. On the shoulder we have a small plate of golden armor decorated with a large ankh in the center. Large golden plates of armor protect the arms, with a smaller decorated plate covering the hand. The golden belt is decorated with a golden scarab with wings and leather armor hanging down from it. The leather armor is roughly textured and painted in a red, gold, and blue design. Underneath on the legs, we can see a blue cloth sculpted loosely covering the thighs. On the side of the belt, we have a small brown and black leather armor with a gold trim. More golden plates of armor cover the legs designed with a V-shaped pattern. We finish up the details with the feet of the figure. Blue shoes and a rough leather texture with golden plates of armor for protection. Let's check out the articulation. We have a ball joint at the head, but the helmet is rather large and blocks a bit of the articulation. Shoulders rotate all the way around, rotating biceps, double jointed elbows, wrists that rotate and bend up and down. We do have a ball jointed waist that rotates. One thing to note is that the armor here is made of a soft plastic to add a bit more to the range of articulation. Legs that bend forward, but the skirt does get in the way of a lot of the range. You won't be able to bend it back or open the legs much. Double jointed knees. Ankles that rotate, bend up and down, with a toe that bends up. We get a collectible card that has some information on the figure in the back. We get a clear McFarlane stand with the DC logo on it. You are able to socket in the flight stand attachment to it. The flight stand is able to bend up and down and open and close the clear claws. Attaching it to the figure is easy and keeps them floating up without any trouble. While I don't have two of these figures, comparing them with the stock photos, we can see the only difference is the shade of blue in the armor, the Platinum Edition being more closer to the comic book colors instead of the dark Injustice 2 colors from the video game. McFarlane Toys did a great job with its resemblance on the video game version. The detail of the sculpting is incredible and you will be hard pressed to find differences from the in-game model to the action figure. The standard McFarlane articulation does open up a lot of possibilities with posing, but the large helmet and cloth around the waist really do hinder these areas. I really wish we either got a magical effect or alternate hands for Dr. Fate. Most of his iconic poses will be casting spells, and without effects it's hard to pull off. It's even harder without alternate hands. The included flight stand is a game changer for displaying figures. Looking sleek and clear, it does a good job of staying hidden while you're displaying the figure. Overall, Dr. Fate is a great figure. One of the more or less popular heroes in the DC line, the Injustice 2 video game gives him a good story and spotlight for his character, and McFarlane Toys did a great job with the likeness of the character. I wouldn't try too hard looking for the Platinum variant, as the differences are barely noticeable, but he's out there if you want to try your luck. Dr. Fate is definitely worth picking up. He's just a quality figure in general, and can do some cool posing with the stand, and if you're a fan of the Injustice games, he's extremely accurate to the game. Alright guys, that's it for this review. More reviews are coming up soon, so check out my other videos while you wait.